hello, and welcome back to TechnoPoverty. It is Shin Megami Tuesday. I'm going to turn down the intro for a moment while we talk. I'm Henry.
Shin Megami Tuesday. I'm Lux. I'm trying to figure out cool hand gestures.
I think you got that down.
I think I got it.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. We're playing Nocturne. It's been a moment. We didn't get to do this last week.
Yeah, we did not. Some things came up. And in fact, frankly, today some things came up, but not enough things to stop us from doing it.
A lot of things have been coming up. As you can see, we've messed with the intraspace engine to reconfigure our space. Since Lux has been hanging out, we've been needing to make some excuses to keep the bigwigs off our backs. So we're in a new spot. We got some new fun going. I personally really dig the lights, although I need to get some blackout curtain, because during the daytime, I think there's
it gets a little brighty-whitey, not alrighty.
Yeah, but we started playing we beat Umurangi Generation, Jacob and I, yesterday at night, and it was really cool. Umurangi Generation's a really cool game. We were reading Camus and William S. Burroughs and all that, but we're not here for that. We're here for Shin Megami Tensei, right, Lux?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to pull up the game. Also, thank you for being here, D. Hamels Mammal and WizWorld. Great to see you. WizWorld, how was the fair?
Yeah, talking about Shasta. I already heard some things. I didn't hear everything because I told you we only had 10 minutes, of which we used 13. Which I know is not how time works exactly, but we did our best.
The time trade. All right.
Yeah, I do think I like the new space. I do think that we should be sort of trying to trend closer to a Shin Megami Tensei, to a Nocturne style space as we go. Ooh, incredible mead. I don't even believe it.
Over 8K people? Damn.
That's the whole fair though. How big were y'all shows though? I'm sure you guys pulled a crazy number of people.
Incredible mead.
You wouldn't like this mead when it's angry.
The great underpass of Ginza.
Whoa, Wiz is getting scouted for secret future fairs. It's all happening. The honey represents how the mead was abused as a child.
All right.
Whoa.
So I am here.
Okay, do you remember anything about what was going on when we stopped last time?
I arrived here in the sewers, and they thought I was like a demon or a weirdo.
Well, they thought you were a demon because you are.
I am a demon. I got the impression. Yeah, I was a high school kid. I became a demon. The apocalypse happened first, and then I became a demon.
Yep. They're sort of the same time.
And then, so CEO businessman intentionally triggered the apocalypse because he's, I don't know, some spiritual accelerationist type dude or something. The world ended. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. There's people in the sewer who are scared of me because I have a little worm in me that makes me a demon.
Now, okay. People is a fun choice of words. I think we can explore that by talking to some.
Yeah.
What are these guys up to?
We're like humans, but we're,
wow,
okay.
Perfect, unbelievable, flawless segue.
I love how optimistic I am about aspects of this game, or naive, and then instantly just knocked down. I was very, very, poetic and naive about the conversation aspects last game, and then I realized, oh no, we are talking people into a meat grinder, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Lux has grounded my cheery optimism.
That's, so we gotta keep each other accountable. I gotta say, old mannequin, you can decide how peculiar they are to you.
I think so here's the thing. I think this guy in particular is peculiar among the mannequins, because the other one wasn't twitching like this.
Yeah, the other only twitched once. This guy's twitching nonstop.
Mannequin.
Oh.
Well, that sucks.
That's your
I don't know if it's their choice, it's their destiny.
It's essentially within you? You can't.
No, I guess they're fighting against their destiny.
Okay.
Right, because he's like, it hurts us to be their slaves, so we're hiding in the sewers.
And they're not people.
No, they look like people.
Okay, I believe I came through that door, right?
I'm pretty positive.
Yeah, I came from that way.
So the question is how to get across. Maybe go back to the mat.
I need to go, I assume that, I go through here?
Can you go down there? Go check out if you walk in the
camera's
wall.
not inverted. How did that happen?
Someone is doing something correctly.
No, we need to fix this. Where's the options? Oh no.
Config.
Peace.
Oh, disgusting.
I mean, if you have a stick, like if the camera has a stick pointing straight out the back of it and you push down on that stick, the camera tilts up.
I understand that.
What I don't get is a horizontal inversion.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
I understand the idea that like it's literally representing
The camera.
Yeah. I think we actually have some of these
I
guys.
think so too. I remember I was in a pretty just punch and run mode.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah, these guys seem pretty. I think we also might have some new. Maybe we don't have new guys yet. Maybe these are new guys. Yeah, excellent. Getting straight to the hilarious auto combat.
It's more just like fast forward.
Yeah, oh, it's a little bit of both.
Because if you leave it on, I imagine it can screw you because you're not healing or using magic or
that's the auto
making
part.
diligent. I'm very used to like in the Dragon Quest games they have an auto mode.
Yeah,
And,
it's a little different.
Yeah, they're super smart when you turn that on. I'm not above admitting sometimes I've hit brick walls in at least 2 instances I can think of across that franchise where I was like, fuck it, turning on the auto. I had my dude set up, so you know, that's half the battle.
Sure. All right, let's. I think you're chilling aside from potential combat. Oh right, because we kept letting her skills evolve, and it got rid of all of her useful ones.
Hers?
The high pixie. I mean, not all of them. She's just like straight up healer mode now.
She did lose something. I remember us being very torn over. I kind of remember I'm planning to grind him.
Gotta
up.
grind
I
him
didn't
Dots way
really like
Bob.
using him. Okay, I remember liking the Angel, the Pixie, and the Jack Frost set I have, and the Long Cat.
Yeah, the Sudan was very strong. If you go to the left, there's a stairs up.
Yeah, it looks like one of the shrine
I think
rooms.
it's a gem store, maybe a regular store.
We're not playing frequently enough, so I'm not internalizing the iconography.
It's a regular store.
Oh, okay.
I could do without gazing upon this man, frankly.
That's why I'm looking at the text.
All right, weirdo.
Hello there.
Yeah, and a shocking and
The
frightening
hottest stuff in this sewer town. I feel like I haven't been buying a lot of stuff, so
Well, you're
yeah.
gonna want some Magatama. And do you want the physical type one, or do you want to get the?
I want to get Ankh and Komodo, I think.
Oh, you on Komodo? Okay.
Oh,
I want Komodo just because Komodo is the most expensive one in the inventory.
Sure.
okay with you?
I mean, you're gonna want to try and get all of them as quick as we
Right.
can, because
And then Ankh was a healing one, so
Oh,
yeah.
that okay with you?
I guess I still haven't really clicked in on the ideal growth or kind of like
So, I mean, you can conceive of your
Heyo.
the cool thing about the Magatama system is that
Why, I never. Heyo.
the cool thing about the Magatama system is that like
Heyo.
they give you the stat boosts, but they also open up skill learning,
present for you.
right? And so
Got it.
they open up skill learning, and so what happens is you can use them to help you achieve your like ideal stat position or whatever. But they also have the additional value of like, okay, if you level the healing one, you get a healing spell, right?
imparts physical skills, strong and physical. Weak to ailments, aren't we all? Okay, I like that spread though.
Yeah?
I just find the null, light, weak, dark,
I mean,
hard contrast kind of funny.
it'll give you Dia, which is not terrible. I'm also assuming, I think we agreed on this the first time we were playing, but I just wanted to clarify. I'm staying out of being in game facts mode until you decide you want to have game facts.
Yeah, I will invoke help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because one thing I do want to see is like how much it gets across. I think I know what I'm doing with it, but you know, just if the game's giving me a good glossary to work with.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the Mantra group of
there's
demons
the
in
mantra,
Ikebukuro.
right? I forget what the corporate bad guys.
He's the assembly of Nilo.
Nilo, yeah, the nihilist.
Yeah, and then there's the Mantra, which are like the evil demons in Ikebukuro.
He's a nihilist. Okay.
Big Lebowski joke.
Explore over here.
Yeah, we didn't decide.
Yeah, this is where I came from. Okay.
And then there's 2 other staircases, I think.
I'm just like, are there any chests hidden in the water just below?
No, I mean, look, I'm not gonna naysay nor gainsay any sort of, ooh, that myth was rough.
Yeah. I got that Resident Evil brain where if I suspect there's a secret or something, I'll just like, worst comes to worst, just start going at a corner.
Ooh, damn, Ugami went down.
Oh, okay. How can I rectify that?
If you find a healing place, but you can always just summon Angel into the party to take the spot for now.
I was liking Angel. Inugami was just strong. I think
Inugami's good.
I'll have to take inventory of my magic again. The spell names don't really stick with me yet.
Yeah, you gotta
Some
learn.
of the naming convention stuff's a bit tough for me. And
Yeah,
that's
I mean, you just gotta
because-
learn there's like a coherent language to it.
Yeah, I mean, part of it is like, I am a dumb American boy, and I'm like, what are all these Japanese words? Or
There's
names?
some of that, and then also some is just like, they use the same framework of made up words in all the Persona and SMT games, and so if you play them enough, you know what all the words mean.
Gotcha. Poison arrow ×1. What can you tell me, good sir? I'm not, okay.
Don't kill me, Scoob.
Zoinks!
I think tomorrow Zeke and I might start working on trying to make to animate the short that I wrote about Shaggy committing seppuku.
Why? What dishonor?
Shaggy unmasks the guy he thinks is the guy who's ruining the rec center, and then that guy tries to escape and gets shot by the police and dies, and then they realize that it wasn't actually that guy, and it was a different guy.
Cancel culture, am I right, fellas?
Yeah, and then Shaggy has to commit seppuku with Scoob as his second.
To my family, Scoob.
Bro.
The big question we have is, are we even going to include the backstory? Because, or do we just want to make a 90-second animation that's a no context
Yeah.
Shaggy committing seppuku with Scooby-Doo?
If anything, there's just a soundscape playing in Shaggy's head that kind of gives you vague.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, environmental clues. So like, wait, that guy was, here's the guy running into traffic, getting hit by a car, shot by the cops. News headline saying he wasn't the guy.
Yeah,
I'm just checking my map. I'm just my man with my maps.
I wrote that scene with the backstory. Uh-oh.
What?
That's a child. Have you ever seen a child before?
I didn't know mannequins had kids.
Do you know Gozu Tenno?
No.
I know.
Oh. Oh. Well, now I do know.
Wow, damn, that kid owned your ass.
Said I blow.
That kid said you blow.
I mean, if I'm in a situation where oral sex is going down, that's pretty cool, kid. I'm not gonna try to act like I'm very hurt by that.
Yeah, but also, he meant it because you're an ignorant piece of
cool
shit.
dude,
You don't
man.
know about this horrible demon who keeps all the mannequins as slaves.
Yeah, aren't they afraid of him?
Yeah, but you're a kid. Kids love Darth Vader,
True, true. Has any Star Wars thing ever covered like an in-universe Darth Vader fan club?
Oh,
I mean,
what's up?
I feel like all
must
of
be that
the
demon everybody's
fiction
fussing
surrounding, Star Trooper unit like Stormtrooper Unit 151. Also, Kylo Ren is a good call.
I mean, yeah, Kylo Ren, but I'm talking about like I want to see the most like corporate soy, like just like upper middle class like incel posters on Coruscant who like they just like, man, Vader's so fucking cool.
Vader a little
A
girl
collector of
talk to him like
anything and
that.
everything a human would use, if you haven't noticed already. So I'll leave the underpass every so often, convincing the gatekeeper to let me through.
Okay.
Well, if you're ever in a jam, feel free to swing by. Perhaps you could help me with my collection.
What's he collecting?
Things a human would use.
Okay.
I don't know if we have any of that stuff yet. We can check. Might have found something already.
We're getting our key items.
Doesn't look like it.
Negates floor damage. Floor damage.
That's
attacks by the
important.
floor. Let's see.
Because some floors,
Here.
I'll spoiler. Some floors will hurt you.
You just gotta trip. The floor's always waiting to hurt you.
It's true, but some floors will hurt you whether you're tripping or standing.
They don't even have to have spikes in them. Okay, cool. Oh.
See, and this is now we're starting to get a little bit towards why I want to talk about the Derrida stuff when we started this game.
Uh-huh.
And I just frankly wanted to talk about it thinking we were going to get to the mannequins
A lot faster.
in like 2.5, 3 hours, not 7 hours later. But like, this is the idea, right? The mannequins are interesting because they're sort of semi-cogent actors in this world full of like, you know, all these sort of competing influences of ideology.
Yeah, up until this point, I've been getting a lot of setting and just like everyday kind of observance of, I don't know, business as usual in this new status quo. These are the first people that like seem to actively like made a choice or like cultivated a culture. You know what I mean? I've only really been just like a broken city in a mall, but I've only really seen people in that context. But like, this is now, again, we've chosen to do this. We're acting on these ideas. We're scared little boys.
Well, and they're recognizing that like there is like an ideological component to the way these sort of these guys are organized, and that like, ooh. Yeah, I forgot their Wii 2 is the problem.
I think it was wind or fire.
Well, give it a shot. Fire it is. They can heal Sudama though. With Dia, yeah.
I was just seeing if I thought I had someone who had a multi-party heal. I think that might be me.
Jack Frost does.
Oh, it is.
Media is the. So Dia is the, for lack of a better phrase, the heal root word.
Okay.
And then Meh or Ma is always like the group targeting one. So it's like Media is the group heal. Mediarama is the higher level group heal. Diorama is the higher level regular heal, etc. And then Agi is the low level fire spell. Mara Agi is the group fire spell. What is it? I forget what the specific next Agi one is. Maybe it's Agion or something. Or like you'll have Bufu for ice, and then Bufala is the group hitting Bufu, and then or Ma Bufu is the group hitting Bufu, and then Bufala is the second one, and then Bufu dying is the third one, and then you put Ma in front of each of those, and that's, oh my gosh. This is probably auto punches you to death. Or yeah, I guess you can
Torch him.
torch him just to save the push units or whatever. Oh shit, going for the insta kill.
Miss. That punishes me though, right?
No, that was the
Miss?
insta kill one.
Okay.
I mean, just punch him. He's not gonna. Come on.
Jack Frost has been missing.
Yeah, but I think that's more law. You know, I think that one can get resolved by the law of large numbers. Yeah, like this is a bad example thing I was trying to say. Zahn is the low-level wind spell. Mazan is the group-hitting low-level wind spell.
Yeah, I get the Ma convention. I just need to actually recognize like the Zahn or the Agi and associate like that with wind and fire. Is that
that way?
Is that riffing on anything, or those short terms?
I don't think so.
Are those the? Is that the? Are those like abbreviations in another language or something?
Maybe, but I don't.
Because, you know, to be very, very dumb boomer-brained about it, I'm thinking of how Final Fantasy just straight up Kiraga.
Let me look this up. I don't have any.
I can't really, I don't have yet like a mimetic or a mnemonic device associated in my brain with the magic elements, so. I do greatly appreciate the amount of descriptive text in the actual battle menus to clarify what element each thing is.
I'm looking this up right now.
For a mean game, all the tools are on the table as far as I can tell so far. Is this one of those moon boxes? No. Nice.
So they're like bastardized Sanskrit stuff.
Oh.
For the most part.
I'll have to read more into that.
Or for the most part. Mudo and Hama are Latin. Megiddo is Hebrew.
Do I want to risk not restoring my MP?
Hama's actually also Japanese. It can be both. Here we go.
Oh yeah, there's a door over this way. Also the encounter rate's pretty nice right now. I brought up this game making me feel like I was in debt, like in a very real way last time because of the constant tension of just combat everywhere. And you brought up some pretty interesting semiotic stuff on just like what that suggests as far as the background violence or like the inherent violence that exists in this game suggesting.
Yeah. I mean, well, hold on. Let's see what this mannequin gatekeeper has to say.
The base of the mantra, guys. Yeah, it would be real bad. Oh, he's just gonna turn me around?
For now. You're gonna have to keep going around talking to guys.
Okay. Now I kind of get back to like there wasn't a hill spot or anything, was there? Did I miss, was there another door anywhere? Okay. I'm assuming if there's no other areas I see, this might be one of those situations where, since I talked to that guy, it probably triggered some sort of...
Yeah, I mean, I think the old mannequin is the guy you want to talk to now, I'm not sure. I would just go poke around and talk to people.
Yeah, so there's the... I'm going to go back near the start because I kind of ran away from like past area stuff. I've been cleaning forward pretty good.
Yeah, but the debt question is really fun in this game because it does, like... I mean, we literally know, right, that everyone is constantly, like, sort of giving off their own energy in the form of Magatsuhi.
Right, the red
to
thing.
The world.
Magatsui is the red orb stuff, and then Magatama's the worm, right?
Yeah, Magatsuhi is the...
I'm getting my syllables in order.
Yeah, Magatsuhi is the stuff that comes out of you and can be sort of used for stuff. And that demons eat. And Magatama's little worm guys. And then Kagatsuhi is the
it was 4,000. I thought it was 2,000.
Is the moon. Or Kagatsuchi, whatever.
Just one.
If you really need to heal, we might be able to take the... Good afternoon,
What
Elmanx.
up, L-Man?
Ooh, hell yeah. What are you gonna buff, baby?
My Aki.
Yeah, sure.
It's pretty low.
Alright, where you wanna put D up?
This is a good slight HP for 1. Physical damage to 1. I wasn't getting analyzed. I remember trying to use that last session, and it
Yeah,
wasn't really.
analyze is weird.
I do like lowering evasion and hit rates. I didn't even realize. Oh, those are just background, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're very good.
Yeah, yeah, I want to hold on to those. I'm gonna get rid of analyze because I was dissatisfied with it.
So we can remember stuff.
Cool. Sure. Feed the worm.
Hell yeah.
Nice. All party members?
I think it's just you. It usually says if it's all, yeah.
Okay. Sudama's very low on MP.
But you might be able to take the network thing back to Ginza, or to Ginza and use the healing room there.
This is true.
But you can also talk to the people over here and find out what's going on. Maybe. I actually don't know if this is who you're supposed to talk to.
Yeah, this is where I started talking to him.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Yeah, I've come to learn. Okay, nope.
Mannequin.
But yeah, I mean, the cost of being alive thing is really interesting because it is sort of, it does feel to me like the game is making a very intentional choice to sort of point towards the undergirding functions of violence that just like being alive implies.
Also, I fully believe this is me maybe over-determining intentionality, but the way there's, no combat in the tutorial until after the apocalypse moment. I don't know, that speaks to me of just like, we had the end of history, we had peace, we had stability, and we were just bored with it.
Oh, so that's interesting. That's different than how I read it. I read it as sort of, yeah, so you use the Amala link to go to Ginza and heal there and then come back. I realize all this violence was just sublimated into systems of law and economics and
I gel more with that.
all the other classic, structural violence things.
I guess I didn't see enough of the world before to like really be like, oh yeah, all the structures here are just bleeding people. Although we were in like a hospital that was run by a cult, so I guess there was like the innuendo of the structure. Actually,
Yeah, well, and just like that's just like sort of built into the world, and like any classically capitalist or world. I think it's it's just to your right.
Yeah, the healing's the green one. I remember that.
But like that's sort of built in, and then when the apocalypse happens, everything falls apart. Everyone's there you go. Like everything falls apart. Suddenly, the systems that keep that violence relegated to these like pre-assigned pathways and pre-assigned frameworks.
Let's go back to the sewer.
Are all those forms of violence like suddenly just at the surface now because there's no no system keeping them in place, and there's no singular ideology keeping them in place, like to speak to the end of history thing, like there's no shared liberal democracy framework that keeps all that violence suppressed, and so there's a warring ideologies warring over what the use of and deployment of violence is for, which again is why I wanted to, why I wanted to talk about, or like why the Derrida thing was important, because I think Derrida gets at, check the map. They've covered everything over here.
Yeah, I was gonna see if there are any NPCs I hadn't talked to. Or
But they're all gonna be in the town.
okay.
These guys don't leave. I want you to go back around talking to people again.
No. I do still need to collect that money for that Megatom at the shop, so all battles welcome.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, like there's
Maybe
Such a
we
fun-
talk to the kid again and tell him I do know the Mantra guy, and
That's
then he'll be like,
possible.
"You're the coolest guy ever." You want?
Oh, it turns out you don't suck, and you're
Yeah.
cool actually.
Oh, you actually know Spider-Man? Like, cool.
You've met Spider-Man? You're the best. But no, like, they're all trying to do some sort of ideological imposition on the world around them and justify it with these ideas of like justice and ideals or whatever. But like the Derrida gets at, the Derrida that we had in the chat a while ago, and also like lots of other work, that's always going to be bound up with the deployment of violence, whether that's by like state actors or individuals or whatever. There's also, wait, go all the way to the end.
All the way to the end.
Yeah.
That's the door where the dude was like.
Yeah,
"Can't
but look
let
at
you
your
pass."
map. There's something weird there. You see how there's like a T-turn?
That's on the other side of this door.
Yeah.
That's
on the other side of
just
that door.
On the other side of this door, yeah. I'm gonna go talk to the kid again because I
Yeah,
think
no,
I
that's
just
a good
made the wrong
idea.
choice on that other tree.
That's the idea. I thought the T-turn was in front of that door. Or like parallel to. But yeah, like it's all just enforced through violence, it's all recreated through violence. And so this game becomes these like it sort of asks this question of like who gets to deploy violence and how.
Is something wrong?
Oh, is something wrong?
Gatekeeper's not letting you pass through to Ikebukuro.
Oh,
is he?
okay.
Oh, all right. Well,
Would
we accidentally
you
found the right guy.
perhaps like me to persuade him to let you through?
By all means.
Yeah,
Then
that sounds
let's
good.
make a deal. I'll persuade the
Alright.
gatekeeper to let you carry on with your travels.
I like that.
Turn, you have to find something I'm looking for. I
Okay.
want a bill. It's a small portrait painted by humans. It's small yet detailed, and it uses watermarking technology that changes patterns.
So like a dollar bill.
It had
That's
value
blood.
at one time, I think. I heard that some humans valued it more than their lives.
Ain't that the damn truth,
Much as
collector
I'd like to
mannequin?
find one, I have no clue as to where one might be. Though, I heard they were found in abundance where people were crowded together. A city, perhaps. Very likely.
Back over to Shibuya, maybe.
I'm sure you'll come across one in no
Or
time.
Ginza.
You're a demon
Yeah.
after all. So, with that, I am...
All right. Story of my life. Gotta find that.
Gotta go find a human dollar. Why does he say persuade like that?
$1 human. I am gonna find that kid though, because I
Sure.
want his approval.
Don't. Isn't this something we're all after?
I think he was behind one of these doors. Persuade. Maybe the kid's back this way on the other side of the ladder. Oh yeah, here's the child. You bet I do. Hell yeah. That's what video games are for.
Sick. That was awesome. That was great. That was super worth it. See, I
But
forget.
why? So he, I guess he just thinks it's cool that I know him. So like, you know, I'm aware of the oppression of his people and all that.
You're tapped
implicitly.
you're tapped into the damn zeitgeist.
Yeah, it's not that I support him or anything. I recognize.
It's important that you're just aware that he exists.
Right. really was expecting more fights. I guess, oh, the waters were there.
Yeah, I mean,
I want at least one.
You're in the village now, where it's relatively safe.
Just because, what's my money at? Oh, yeah.
You need a few more to do that. I think you might as well.
Yeah, the Megatama was 4,000. I might as well, yeah.
Yeah, you might as well just go over to... I don't know if it's Ginza or Shibuya where you're going to find the bill, but we can go look around.
I'll go to Ginza first, just because there's... Well, both Shibuya and Ginza have all the amenities.
Where are we going to find...
Our precious
AKA Bagpool is very good, Wiz.
bag pool. Persuade.
Yeah.
It's just a chattering travel bag.
The bag with
Talks
a
through
mouth.
its zipper, like a Pixar character.
Okay, now to go back to the thing we were looking at earlier, let me see if I can find that post that had the names of where the stuff came from. I guess try talking to Ghost, because you might... That's
Okay.
cool.
Thank you. Thank you for your info.
That has to be the overworld.
Like just a bill out on the overworld?
Yeah. I mean, you can just order these guys. These are nothing.
Oh, yeah. Dodged.
The names of the moves is what I was going to look into. So here's what we got. I found the post. So Zio is an alternate name for Tyr, a god of war and air.
TYR? The
Yeah.
Norse god? Okay.
And also Tyr was a name that existed amongst the Gauls and other Germanic people. Or Zio, rather. Or yeah, no, sorry, Tyr was that. And
Oh,
so,
yeah, because something about the base root for that Z and that Y and the J, like Jupiter and Zeus are the same word, or are from the same word, and it
Yeah.
has something to do with that ZY kind of syllable
and
stuff.
so Zio's like the alternate name there, and that's where that one comes from. That's why Zio's the lightning moves. Agi is based off the Hindu god Agni, the god of fire. Zan, they're sort of like, who knows?
Yeah, damn, that reminded me. Shout out to Bruce, R.I.P. Bruce Loudon. Look into his books if you're interested in just semantics and language history and cross mythology examination of stuff like the Odyssey, the Bible, the Iliad. He was a professor of mine at UTEP who passed, but a wonderful man.
Oh. That name is familiar. I wonder if I'm sure I've poked at and read some of this stuff.
He had a few books published, and I know he mentioned in class he had some comic artists who had reached out and like told him that like stuff he had written had like helped like influence and inspire some of their stuff. So I was like,
That's cool. Garu comes, which is the name of the wind spells in later games. They get rid of Zan eventually. Garu is a reference to the Hindu deity Garuda, who's a mythical bird, which is a wind thing. Bufu is the ice spells. And then that comes from a Sanskrit word that I will just simply not be able to pronounce.
oh, you know what? I haven't done any kind of like gym shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't know if we picked up how many gems we picked up, but it's probably
Are
worth
there any
looking at.
bills in the gym shop?
That's not a bad idea. The lounge also might be
Yeah,
useful.
that's true. I remember there being some characters there and a door I couldn't go through because it was that dude's room.
Because Loki
It was
would say,
Loki.
that's my room!
Yeah.
Mudo and Hama are from Japanese. Mudo means pathless or curse, and Hama is a kind of exorcism. Maha means great in Sanskrit, which is why Ma is the big attack, the mass attack one.
I came out of there earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna go towards the jewel shopping bar. This is also one of those games where the actual menu and config stuff isn't the start button. I keep hitting the start button trying to bring it up. Instead of the square button.
Yeah, the square is a weird one. It's usually triangle.
Right, I'm
when it's
very
not.
used to that Super Nintendo triangle, X button, A button setup. The Final Fantasy VII setup. if you
Yeah.
will, or Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger.
I'm not going to say it's better than Chrono Trigger, but I think Chrono Cross is a very excellent game as well.
Yeah, it is Tears Day right now, Wiz. I meant to reply to that earlier when I was reading about Tier, but I got distracted by reading about the next one. Dia is either named after the nymph Dia, who's one of Zeus's lovers, or the Celtic goddess Dia Grain, who's associated with reincarnation.
Smoke ball. Nah, he doesn't have a bill.
Anything helps. Take a look. Anything helps.
Yeah, high level for the Mitamas.
What were the Mitamas again?
They're, I forget, the elements and the Mitamas are both like kind of upgrades by class for the demons you have.
Oh, right. Okay.
I forget, they work differently, but
I think I bought one Mitama, like I upgraded one.
you got one element.
Anything helps.
Right, I couldn't afford any Mitamas.
Yeah, we're not high level for Mitamas yet.
In this economy?
Yeah, no, I mean, both the Chrono games are really fucking good. And anyone who says different can, you know, catch these hams. What a funny sentence.
Mother, the crone.
Yeah, so Recarm is Sanskrit for reincarnation, which is why it's the revived spell. Amrita is synonymous with Soma, the...
I'm learning politics.
Yeah, that's true.
The Nilo are heavy-handed rulers. Oh, cool. I tried to go to both bases. I'm kind of a rebel like that.
Just, you know, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so now I go back through the sewers and tell that dude she sent me. Okay, cool.
Or you still need to find the bill.
Oh, I should have probably come back here earlier.
Have you talked to her? Did you talk to her now? Talk to her again. See if she gives any bill info. Nope.
No, I just need to go tell the underpass guy Nick sent me, and he'll be like, all right, hey you.
What?
I think we need the.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No.
I mean, I don't have it.
Get out of here! Hey!
Is there a way we can get Loki to leave?
What did you say? Get out of here!
What if I put you on a payment plan? All right, I'm going to, well, no, because I still need the bill.
Yeah, we need the bill to
Yeah.
persuade the guy. To persuade the guy. Who have we met who talks about Loki?
There was someone in town that was talking about Loki. I don't remember where. But we'll find
Was it one of these annoying guys? Was it one of the guard guys?
It might be someone right across the street, honestly. Nope.
That's nice that you're willing to accept that humans can do things.
I do want to get more on corporate villain guy because
Oh, we'll hear
my read with the
Wait,
board.
what about
and
the
all
guard
that.
who's right outside the bar? The Eligor right there.
I'm about to get in a fight. Let's see.
He's not going to intervene.
No, you call the cops after crime happens.
That's so true. Cops are for later.
A world of stillness. No. This may be, again, me transposing my own thing onto the villain, but I've just been thinking a lot about like the corporate automation of everything, and I imagine a CEO who automates everything and like actually succeeds at it.
Oh, I mean, there's definitely like a parallel there between like the great and smoothing of everything.
Because once everything's been smoothed, he just gets to commit seppuku. Finally, I'm free. I'm free of choice. I'm free of having to do anything.
Yeah, and
I
it's all-
never wanted to do stuff. I hated existing. I'm now erasing myself from the server. Okay. This, well,
Wait, what did they say?
they just said Loki owns a lot of things.
Okay.
At the lounge. Oh yeah, these guys are like cops for the order. They do got a lot of HP.
Once we've surveyed the territory, maybe let's heal and go to the overworld and see what we can find.
Okay.
I mean, the answer's got to be somewhere in or around Ginza, right? Like,
Right.
given what we know. Thanks, dude.
Did I didn't cover this one over here yet, I think. Or was this the one that just said, yeah, Loki has things. All right, let's go to Overworld.
Okay. So, go around Ginza, let's see. Let's just like scan around the area.
Any ghosts I can talk to? What do you mean? That's the base. I'm gonna go. Last time I just got rejected, but I mean, I'm just gonna give it a try. Since we've talked to a few people, we've probably cycled a few triggers.
Yeah, you can try it. Well, you talk to Tenno, Gozu Tenno to do it. But then we can go back and just walk around Ginza for a sec. Bareth says, fuck off.
Okay. Don't even get to walk around.
Yeah, you don't even get to go in there at all. Go, what's that other entrance?
Oh, that north one?
Yeah, that one, that red one. At the top.
True. This is new. I feel. Or no? Are we gonna go back down?
Oh, what if I did?
Yeah, I recall finding two entrance exits when we were licking corners, so this looks new. Yeah? Oh! Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
it's locked. It's like, do you want to turn it off?
Oh, it's because it's the red room. Got it. This suit burns good.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh, we don't open those chests yet.
What?
Don't open those chests yet. Let's walk around and see if we can get to full moon and then open them.
Oh crap! Did I ruin the other one by not doing it at full moon? I didn't realize. I thought it was called a moon chest, or it was called something else.
I don't think the cash cubes or whatever.
No, I'm talking about back in the sewers. There was a mystical chest I just opened.
Oh yeah, try to open those on this full moon.
I thought they were named something, or they looked
They're
slightly
mystical. It's
different.
mystical chest is the ones that. You want the full moon on? Whatever, we need the money, so we just walk around in a circle and...
Should I go? I want to go through the door just to troll Loki for the bit, but like...
I have no idea.
I also don't want to miss out on this loot. We're in a low level enough area too to where we have the luxury of marching around and being violent. The privilege, if you will.
Yeah, see, and that's what this game's about. Is who gets to do that and what reasons they can give that sort of justify either to themselves or the people around
Just
them.
walking around the mall punching people, yeah.
Alright, so now
I am dressed like a kid in a post-hardcore pit for sure, so it all checks out to me. Throwing some kickflip windmills.
Go for it. There you go.
What does Pearl do again?
That's one of the gems.
Sapphire.
It's another gem.
They're near chest.
Alright, now you can go troll Loki.
I think there's one more, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay,
The emerald.
Now you should go troll Loki.
Come to claim the emerald. Oh, okay. Nope, no, I'm not trolling Loki. It's just locked.
It's locked from the other side? The way locks are spread out makes no sense.
Why do we even have locks? The world ended.
Oh, stunned you.
Well,
Nice dodge.
my angel needs to level up. All right.
Oh wait, oh, well,
Oh, crap. I did something bad, didn't I?
I think you might want to try and heal and get that status effect off of you. Well, you were on your way out of here, but we'll see.
I was dicking around for the bit, and now I'm paying for it.
Well, try some spells. Let's see what hurts him.
Oh, did wind hurt these guys last
I
time?
don't think we fought this guy before.
We fought a type of guy like this before. Oh, actually, I'm not in that bad straits with...
It's just that you're stunned on Mr. Ooze.
Oh, crap, you're right about that. Wait, then maybe...
I don't think she can item.
Oh, no, Mr. Ooze is the one who items, huh?
Mr. Ooze is the one who items. That's true.
Well, I'm in a...
Bit of a sticky situation. Just try a... Oh, maybe Tarunda actually is worth it. Alright, wind is not their weakness.
Just heal and hit, really. Okay. I think he's resistant to that. Yeah, fur, damn it. Okay. So probably fire.
Fire is probably the one then.
Yeah.
So throw Augie at him. Oh.
This guy's
Brutal.
evasion's pretty brutal.
Yeah, I mean, you can throw Secunda at him, bring his evasion down. Secunda's the, yeah.
Yeah, very useful.
Alright, Jack Frost's gonna need to heal everyone. Yep. Oh, he's also not weak to that. Nah, that's not great. But he's gonna start throwing shit at him. Yeah, you gotta start doing damage. Just have Jack Frost do a group heal, because he can't attack really. Oh my god, this dude's dodging everything. Okay, but so are you, so you're okay for now. I might, yeah, have Tsunami and Angel be your attackers, and then
Yeah, that's what
use
I'm
Mr.
starting
Ooze
feel
to
as well.
use Mr. Ooze to bring his evasion down, and then have Jack Frost do the healing, and just try to win that way. Because you do media.
Media heals us all. Ain't that
So true.
That healed Jack Frost, nice.
You can do some attacking with you can do some attacking with this guy if you want to. Oh, or you could try. What do you have? What kind of, oh, that's true. That's a good call. Now you're back to normal at least. Oh, and he has Secunda also. That's good.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, you have action economy on your side, so using Secunda to leverage that is not a bad plan. You know, this guy's a little hat, I gotta say.
The dude I'm fighting?
Yeah. You can Secunda with Jack Frost too. Just keep his stats low, and then like, oh, good thing you can dodge. But now you can heal with someone. You can heal with Mr. Ooze even. Nice.
What is that?
That's
Oh,
ice
yeah.
damage. Yeah, this turn Jack Frost needs to heal everyone.
Definitely.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, you might even need the double up. Ooh, even with his stats down, he's causing trouble. Yeah, he could take his attack and his dodge down. You can hit him with Secunda again, yeah.
How long do these effects last for?
It doesn't always say is the problem. I think 3 turns, but I'm not positive.
Will it tell me if they can't go any lower? Nice!
No idea. I can't remember. Here's the thing. All these things, these like very small quality of life things you're kind of gesturing at, exist within and around. So here's the thing: is you gotta save those. I think, if you can. Although you might need to put one on Jack Frost just for group heals.
Yeah, that's my thinking there.
But then you can get away with another round of attacking before you're done.
Same. Yeah.
Nice. Then I think you just punch.
There we go.
There we go. I was going to need the last chakra drop, but that's okay. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah. Damn.
Hey, Angel leveled up. She learned to tame. She's a damn cop. Alright, we can get the hell out of here and then get back to the healing zone.
And I'm about to have enough money to buy the other Magatama from the sewer people. The mannequins.
And then you can heal and go back there, and then we're all set.
Yeah. If I stay on the roads, does that decrease encounter rate?
No idea. I mean, probably, but I couldn't tell you for sure.
Yeah, wait.
And it looks like you can get encounters on the roads, because the thing is still
It's
flashing.
fine. I just know, like, Zelda 2 on the NES, that was one of the things where if you stuck on the trails, the random battles wouldn't pop up on the screen. I've always been curious if there are other games that use stuff like that. We talked earlier about Chrono Trigger. I always loved how much the game just shows you what you're about to walk into instead of, just flashing into a random battle. It's all there on the screen. All right, heal and transport.
Alright, yeah, so we're about 700 away from being able to buy the last Magatama.
Travel and save. No whammies, no whammies. Cool.
Yeah, hopefully nothing goes terribly wrong right now at the last minute. But yeah, so that sort of vexing and aimless sort of poking at NPCs is sort of how quests work in this game.
Yeah, that's the basic loop of, you know, a console RPG.
Yeah.
A JRPG. I don't know, it is very like the fundamentals of like a Dragon Warrior.
This one's
Dragon Quest.
these are a little more frustrating because, like, you know, we very easily could have just wandered off and not seen the door that's on the...
I was thinking that in the back of my head too. I was like, is this going to be one of those things where because it's been 2 weeks since we played, like there's a corner we just completely forgot about like examining?
Yeah, I just really noticed it because we were just walking in a circle around Ginza.
All right, it is 4:23. We're going to take a short break. And then
we're going to go longer than usual though because we started late.
Yeah. But I'm going to take a short break and stretch, and then we'll seize the what is it, the mantra?
Yeah, we'll go after the mantra after this.
Cool. All right, y'all, get hydrated, take a stretch, smoke them if you got them. We'll be back at, let's see, it's 4:23.
Yeah.
We'll be back
Hunter,
at 30.
that is the name of my favorite anime, is Mr. Ooze in the Underground Passage of Ginza.
Hell yeah. Thanks for joining us, Hunter. First time chat.
Hell yeah, good to see you, dude. We're taking a quick break. We'll be back in like, what, 10?
Yeah, we'll be back at 4:33. See you then.